Hello, my name is Yannick Hörsler. I'm the director of One Shot, One Kill. We are a crew of 5 people around 17 years old from Germany, and we decided to take part in the MyRødeReel short film competition.
We wanted to create an intense moment by the use of film. In most movies, the spectator is robbed of the almost dreamlike experience, which is the highest potential of cinematography, by the lie of estrangement, the cutting. That's why we wanted to do a one-shot movie, giving time and space a certain identity rather uncommon to movies. This special narrative style enabled us to let a certain proximity to the characters arise from the dynamic of the ongoing motion. Even though the planned timing of the whole plot doesn't go unnoticed to the audience, its effect isn't an artificial impression, but it rather leaves a pure and floating emotion. The fact that it is uncutted should intensify the intended disorientation due to the interaction of the twins, which then culminates in the final resolve inspired by the Ballhaus rotation.
Creating a one-shot movie gives us the advantage of not having to do that much work in the post-production. But instead there's a lot more work to do in the planning process. We first had to figure out a good location and created a detailed plan with all the walking paths of every single person involved perfectly planned out. Also, the timing was a big challenge, as one of our actors had to get changed and be in position at exactly the right time, which didn't always work out that good.
A challenge of capturing a one take is the camera work. In our case, we planned a lot of difficult camera movements, which means that the cameraman doesn't only need to integrate perfectly into the actor's motions, but also has to carry around all the weight of the other additional gear. In our case, we used a Moza Gimbal, which next to the camera and all the other equipment carried a motor for a wireless follow focusing system, which could be operated remotely.
For the sound of our movie, we used the NTG2 from Røde together with the Røde Blimp plugged into the H4nPro from Zoom to record it.
Creating a one-shot movie involved a lot of difficulties. One of them was to record excellent sound on set. So we decided to do some Foley work afterwards in post-production. Therefore we used a Røde NT3. When creating the music for the film, we quickly thought about a dance for the two characters, because we wanted to incorporate the siblingship between them, but we quickly came to the conclusion that a waltz was too heavy, and we changed it to tango. Tango, the dance of passion and of dominance. Dominance of one sibling over the other.
The final step of every film production is always the editing. As we made a one-shot movie, we didn't need to cut it anymore. Still, we did some color grading to add a certain style and added all recorded sounds as well as the music.